Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're starting off a bit of a new series, what I am calling top 10 attainable cards at each position here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. This is going to be including the guys, or not including the guys that are, well, unattainable. So your expensive 100 overalls, like if you're thinking, this is a point guard list. So if you're thinking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Michael Jordan, maybe the best point guards in the game. Problem is, they're 2, 3, 4 million MT. So no invincibles, no 100 overalls, that type of stuff, not going to be on this list. Maybe as I continue making these videos, I'll include some of the cheapest 100 overalls. I didn't include any 100 overalls in this video, but hopefully y'all do enjoy, and hopefully this is helpful for y'all, especially those y'all who cannot afford those top tier cards, which there is nothing wrong with that at all. And with that being said, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. We're just over 1,500 subscribers away from 40K, so we'd love to hit that. Hopefully sometime in May is kind of my goal at this point. I think we can do that over the next month or so, so we'd really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Dyson Daniels is going to be our number 10 spot on this list. A 93 speed, 93 ball, 85 driving dunk, 90 interior, 99 steal, 92 block, 97 perimeter point guard. He's 6'7". He's amazing defensively, and he fits the philosophy that I have decided is kind of my new philosophy for point guards at this point in the year. If they are not great offensively and they are not elite defensively, I don't want a higher tier point guard over a lower tier one that's just great defensively. Dyson may not be the greatest scorer in the world, but his jumper is nice. He's got great size and great defense. And to me, if you don't have a top point guard, that is the skill set that I want at this point. So instead of including a dark matter Austin Reeves, or a dark matter Jeremy Lin, or a dark matter John Wall, or any of those dark matter point guards, I'm going Dyson Daniels instead. I think his defense and size is more valuable at this point in the year, because if he's not going to be incredible offensively, he might as well at least be able to compete against these top tier cards that we have in my team. So that's why Dyson's at number 10. Also why Caruso is at number 9, who honestly is a very similar card to Dyson Daniels, if not 2 inches shorter, still tall enough at 6'5" to standing dunk. He has a nice release of his own. He is absolutely awesome as a slasher with really good dunk animations, which is my favorite thing about him versus Dyson. Caruso's a really nice rim runner, which is good. Neither of them are great in terms of SIGs. So again, they're mostly just spot up offensive guys, but Caruso can definitely do more when it comes to getting to the basket and attacking the rim. Either way, both of them can standing dunk. Both of them are very good defensively. Both of them have fine jump shots, and I think they both provide a lot of value on the court. But this is going to be a very surprising opinion. I have officially decided, after using this card in salary cap a bunch, Delano Banton's Diamond is my favorite budget point guard in the game. I like him more than Caruso and Dyson. Call me a psychopath, but 6'8" with a 6'10" wingspan. His player build is absolutely gigantic at the power forward, or at the point guard position. He is as elite as they come defensively. His jumper is absolutely money. I mean, he's not, okay, so he's not as elite as they come defensively, but his size kind of makes him feel like that. And he is so good in terms of his jump shot as well. I prefer his jumper over both Dyson and Caruso's. He's bigger than both Dyson and Caruso. He's got 95 speed, 90 driving dunk. He actually gets to the rim at a really high level and finishes well. And I think he's really nice defensively too. Not to mention Jalen Green dribble style. He actually kind of has a little bit of movement. Even Chris Paul escape isn't the worst. When it comes to overall versatility, I think he's the best. And he's the type of card that I am super tempted to try to get like a badged up version of for salary cap for the rest of the year. Because he's like literally the perfect salary cap point guard. But not only that, he is an amazing like non-salary cap point guard too. Just if you need a point guard at the PG spot and you don't have a lot of MT, Delano Banton should be your guy 10 times out of 10. This card is absolutely awesome. He's my favorite budget point guard in the game. With that being said, Delano Banton rant over. Next up is going to be Gary Payton. Jumper is awesome. Defense on the perimeter is awesome. His biggest flaw is that he is not going to do quite as well defensively at only 6'4". Also at only 6'4", he cannot standing dunk, which is annoying, but it's not like it's not the biggest deal in the world. D-Book dribble style is good. Now the rest of his SIGs besides D-Book dribble style, to be totally honest with y'all, are not that good, but he's got a good dribble style. He's got a great jump shot, and I mean truly an elite, one of the better jumpers in my team type jumper. So he's got that going for him for sure. And I think as a whole, he is still very good defensively. I just wish he was a couple inches taller. Really 1 inch taller would be nice. I would take 1 inch taller because then he could stand dunk and he put up a little bit more of a fight defensively. Either way, though, Gary Payton, feel like number 7 is the right spot for him. Still a very, very good card. And honestly, if you wanted to argue him a spot or two higher, I couldn't be too mad at you about that. Lonzo's my choice for number 6 for the same reason as Delano Banton. Nice jump shot, great defensively, really fast. He is a really nice card. He actually does come with the completeness defensively that a guy like Banton does not. He is smaller, and honestly, Banton's jumper is probably a little bit better. But Lonzo as a whole still has a very good jump shot, has a good dribble style, has the ability to attack the rim at a very high level with nice dunk animations, and he is a very, very high level defender. Again, a skill set that is super duper valuable. I think he does it at a higher level than guys like Banton, Caruso, and Daniels especially do. So in my opinion, Lonzo feels like at number 6, the perfect choice for that spot. Number 5 is the ultimate. If they can't really score the ball, they might as well play defense in Magic Johnson, because he's huge. And so therefore his size makes him more valuable offensively at 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan. Look, his jumper sucks. I get it. It does. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, his jumper's not good. He's amazing defensively, and I mean truly amazing. He really impacts the game at an extremely high level in that end of the court, and he's a very, very tough to stop slasher. With Darius Garland dribble style and his size, he is a very, very glitchy slasher as well. He is a extremely good card. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Generally, jumper's a big issue when you have that much of a size advantage and you're as good as he is defensively. I am fine with it. Magic Johnson, number 4 on the list. Number 3 is going to be, I skipped somebody, didn't I? I think I did. Oh, I did. I got him out of order. My mistake. This is a mistake by me. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's Dark Matter is supposed to be number 5, and Magic is supposed to be number 4. I messed that up. My mistake. But SGA at number 5, and then Magic number 4. Sorry. SGA is very similar to Lonzo in that he's got a good jumper. He's a very good slasher. He's a versatile defender. He's just a really good all-around card. I think he gives you a little bit more offensively than Lonzo does. Better escape. I like his dribble style a lot. It's a really nice push cross and a decent burst. And again, I like his jumper. His fade going right is really good. Going left, it's not great, but I think he's got half decent movement. He's a legitimately good shot creator. His jumper's nice. He's a great slasher, well-rounded, good defender. In my opinion, he is a better Lonzo Ball in a lot of ways. He provides more on the court than Lonzo does, and that's why I have him at number 5. And then Magic again at number 4, I think takes the cake of all these Dark Matter type guys, at least this tier of card, because of how impactful he is defensively. You know, I have above Magic is another card who's kind of like Magic, big, versatile defensive point guard. But what he gives you that Magic doesn't give you is, number 1, a better jumper than Magic has. Yes, he's 2 inches shorter, but he also has Pro 2 fade, De'Aaron Fox dribble style, which isn't great, but has a good push cross, and then Kemba escape, which is a very good stake. So he's got a little bit of real movement, plus a elite level fade and a jumper that is better than Magic's as a whole. He is a very, very good card, and I think absolutely does have to go very, very high up on this list. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can see me being distracted over here. My dog he's tripping. I'm trying to keep him chilling. Either way, so Stephon Castle's defense is elite, and offensively he's very, very underrated. Can slash at an extremely high level, shoots the ball pretty well, has a nice fade. I mean, he's a really good card. He does a lot of things very, very well, and I think he's top 3. I think his value that he provides offensively and not just defensively is really, really nice. Manu Ginobili is kind of the opposite of Stephon Castle, a guy who you expect to be good offensively, although his jumper is now changed, which makes him much better, because obviously the jumper's been the issue with his cards this year. Now his jumper's really, really great. 6'6" to 6'9" wingspan is still pretty solid size, but what I love about him is he's got really good defense too, and really good slashing. He's like, honestly, to me, a better Shai, because he gives you more movement ability. Really good jump shot, really good fade to both sides. D-Book dribble style, tray escape, give you really nice half-court sigs as well. He is just a really nice shot creator, does a lot of things really well as a scorer. His jumper is absolutely elite, and he can slash at a high level. He can defend very, very well. He's underrated defensively. I think he's a stud. Manu is my second favorite of these attainable point guards, 100%. I really like the card. With that being said, though, my number 1 is not a huge surprise to y'all, probably Jason Kidd, a much better Gary Payton. He gives you the same impact defensively as Gary Payton does, with arguably maybe even a better jump shot. That Patty Mills base KCP upper on very quick is incredible. Sorry, Darius Garland upper, but Patty Mills base on very quick. Darius Garland dribble style and Kemba escape as well is absolutely elite, and the Pro 2 fade. He just has such good half-court movements. With that, not to mention elite defensively and an actually very good slasher too. Despite being 6'4", I truly do believe he is the best point guard in the game, because he is so good as a scorer that it almost takes away from the fact that he is undersized. I think he's the 3rd or 4th best point guard in the game, period. Not just out of the attainable cards. So again, in my personal opinion, Jason Kidd is very, very high on this list, and I think he's the best card in this list. Y'all might not agree. Jason Kidd is my favorite point guard, though, out of these attainable guys. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.